Today I'm making one of my favorites. I'm making Eggy Islands. This is something my mother used to make for us every weekend, and we couldn't wait to eat them. It's absolutely a great way to make eggs and toast together, and kids love them. The ingredients you will need for Eggy Islands is butter, salt, pepper, eggs, and bread. And notice our eggs are multicolored. That's because we grow them ourselves. We have chickens. Get your butter melted and get your bread toasted. So the first thing I do is add some butter. I make a hole in the bread. Just pinch it out, or you can use like a heart cutter or anything you want, but just make a little hole in the bread. Spread that butter around. Drop that bread in it. I lightly pepper it. And I lightly salt it on both sides. Now I'll rub that around in the butter. Make sure it gets butter all over it. And I'll keep the bread on there until it toasts. It doesn't take that long. And I add a little extra butter occasionally. The butter really makes the taste of Eggy Islands. Just swirl it around there, absorbs the butter. And I am checking to see that it's toasting. I don't want to burn it. Just check it a little bit more. And I'll throw a little bit more butter on. I don't want the pan to get dry, so I always keep a little extra butter on it. I'll drop it right in the middle there. And just move it around the pan. That's got a beautiful color to it right there. Now I'll take a little bit of butter. Not a high heat. You don't want to burn the butter. The butter burns easy, so you want to keep your heat down on low. And I'll take my egg. I'll just crack it. Drop it right in there. I'll salt and pepper it. A little bit of salt. Just let it cook for a couple seconds, making sure she doesn't stick. I want to just look at the bread. I don't want to burn it, so I'm watching it. That should be plenty on that side. And I'll flip it over. I'll pepper it slightly. Just a little bit, because I already did it on the bread. A little bit of salt. Let that cook for a few seconds, and I have an Eggy Island ready to be served. It only takes a minute or two to make them. One of my favorite dishes. Like I say, my mother made them as a kid, and it's something when I grew up I started making for myself. I'll turn the heat off, and there you have it. That's the perfect Eggy Island. Eggy Islands, what I like about Eggy Islands the best is you get that runny yolk that just covers the bread. With the salt and pepper and the butter, it's a great bite. If you never had them, give it a try. They're a super treat. Thank you for watching.